Hi there. Hi there. Ooh, I'm gonna do something while I remember to do it, even though it's not an ideal time. Welcome back to Butterfly Soup. Thanks for your patience with the last few weeks. The schedule has been, pretty wonky. Oh, when did I do that? I already did the thing that I was just about to do. I was gonna take the Disco Elysium overlay off and put the captions back. Well, I guess I already did that at some point. I don't remember doing that. A YouTube link to soup. Yes. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? And etc. Genius. Classic. Alright. Welcome, Corinthia. Welcome, Laku. Welcome, anyone viewing anonymously. Yes, we're back for more butterfly soup today. I gotta do this again. And do this. There we go. Welcome, Aleph. Welcome. Video games indeed. Yeah, we're back at Butterfly Soup today. And I'm just finding the game. Yes, back at Butterfly Soup. And oh yes, and we'll be getting back to Heaven Will Be Mine for the weekend streams, which are happening on Sunday and Monday, because timing. Yeah, so a little update on how things are going to be looking for the next week. We've got a regularly scheduled stream today, and then we're breaking the schedule again, because we're going to do Heaven Will Be Mine Sunday and Monday. Monday is an honorary part of the weekend. Exactly. That just happens to be when the timing worked out for work schedule stuff and things with Katsun as well. Obviously, Heaven Will Be Mine. I will be joined once again by the wonderful Katsun. I am posting. I finally got around to doing the posty business for the Heaven Will Be Mine streams. I've kind of sort of been like 3 months behind on YouTube uploads. But that process has been started. And so those will be rolling out over the next few days, and hopefully my goal is to have all of Heaven Will Be Mine posted before Sunday's stream, because I do also need to get Extreme Meat Punks up there, and then we're starting on Butterfly Soup. But one thing at a time. Although the first part of Extreme Meat Punks will be going up a little bit sooner, just because I post things in chronological order, so it was kind of in the middle of that mix. But yeah, the Heaven Will Be Mine. If you're as lost as I am, it'll be up for your reviewing. I've been doing some rewatching and stuff just to refresh myself, because looking at trying to like title them, and I was like, I don't even remember what the fuck happened at all in any of this. So I've been refreshing myself. If you would like a refresher too, I'm getting them posted. They'll be there. So for today, we have here. So the first Butterfly Soup was all about Min and Dia getting together. It's all cute. The second one appears the time has come for Akarsha and Noelle to blossom. So Akarsha's had this gay little realization and is now actively attempting to figure out how to kind of sort of maybe talk to Noelle about this. Noelle, who, for all surface level impressions, simply finds her annoying, but we know deep down she is endeared towards the shenanigans. But yes, we last left off. Akarsha had a brief conversation with Min, who found her zoning out in the library. And the conclusion of which was, Min was like, just go for it. Just say it. Just do it. And Akarsha's like, I don't know about that plan. I don't think so. You have little context, but you were watching the first few minutes of the VOD a few minutes ago. Yeah, so it's cute. It's got the same kind of vibes as the original Butterfly Soup. And we're in this fun little look around exploration kind of segment. Yeah, Min was like, just be direct, and Akarsha was like, I think you would not be saying that if you knew who I was talking about, but also I'm not going to tell you who I'm talking about. Oh, yes, that's right. Has some baggage from being rejected at her old school. People were very mean. Yeah, what was the details of that again? It was like, was it a homophobia thing, like, more specifically, or just a general? Probably a little of both. Anyway, yeah. So we're in the library. Examine bookshelf. All her friends abandoned her. Right. Right, because it was someone in the same group, so she's kind of like, yeah. Examine bookshelves. Min crosses her arms as Akarsha browses through the shelves. Fucking hate libraries. What? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books. Well, I guess the books are okay, but librarians are the worst. Why? This one time, when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words in the school library's computer. The librarian saw my search history and got me banned from there for a month. What words did you look up? It was just a bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck. I remember I searched middle finger too. Oh my god. Fucking real ass 7-year-old moments though. I love that you thought middle finger was a bad word. Yeah, I was so innocent as a kid. I'm not sure innocent is the right word. I mean, that is an extreme reaction to that scenario. Barring a curious child from knowledge is not stopping them from that knowledge, it's just guaranteeing they're gonna find that knowledge elsewhere in maybe a less less forgiving environment. Although I guess this environment wasn't very forgiving, so to speak. Maybe that was the wrong word, but... Oh yeah, how's the audio balancing? Y'all hear me okay over the music? I was fucking with the settings. You can't say swears on the internet. Yeah. I remember when I used to teach children in our classes, we had a computer in the studio just for like looking up reference images and things like that. And one of the kids got on there, this like 8-year-old, and like this was 2016 for sure. And they had like Google image search like Trump versus Hillary or something like that. And I was like, first of all, kid, why are you looking at this? And brought up the, like image search. And I walked over to the computer and I was like, that's not what the computer is for. Don't be looking up stuff like that. And this kid was like, no, but I didn't do it. It just appeared there. And I was like, okay, that's not how a computer fucking works. And I also pointed out that I could see in the toolbar, it was a browser that had the search function toolbar built into it. I pointed at it. I was like, I can see the writing up there, and it's just kind of like, oh. Like, yeah, no, that's not what the computer is for. There was another time, I don't remember what specifically they were trying to find, but we were looking at, there's those kind of like stock images where they like Photoshop a keyboard so that there's like a button that says stop or whatever on it. And these 8-year-olds were like, yeah, like, how did they make that? Like, did they just do special keyboards? And I was like, oh, no, this image is Photoshopped. And they were like, what's that? And I was like, oh, well, they edited the picture. Like, they changed it. Like, it's not a real object. They just made up the image. And I was like, these are 8-year-olds. I feel like should be old enough that someone should be teaching them that people lie on the internet. Like, they didn't know that you could just like edit photos. And I was like, what kind of, like, I know the curriculum is a little behind, but are they seriously not doing any internet safety? Like, the kids, or like at school, or are the parents not doing any internet safety? Like these kids, they're on fucking it might have been a bit early for the Roblox spoon. This was like 2016, but like fucking, they're on fucking like Animal Jam and cool math games and Pop Tropica and whatever. I don't know what the chat systems are like on those websites. I know that cool math games is a whole different. Anyway, whatever. They're on the internet. Why is nobody telling them that people lie on the internet? They're 8, and they're just being given access to the computer, and they're anyway. I was a little concerned, but I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating the general cognitive capacities of 8-year-olds. It's been a long time since I took a course in child development. Anyway, yeah, it was interesting to see how they interacted with the computer, though, because I remember also seeing, like, looking at how they used search engines and just being like, huh. Because, like, at that point, they were, if they wanted to look something up, they were, like, typing their whole question into the search bar kind of thing, you know what I mean? Being hyper specific and being mad when the exact same thing when it didn't show up. That kind of deal. Yeah, okay, let me try to read it down. Alright. And things like that. But yeah. Not that I'm expecting an 8-year-old to be a fucking Google wizard, but like, just interesting observations. Because these kids grew up with this kind of technology in the way that I did not. Hydrate. My goodness, I will. I'll also play the fucking game now. Tramp check. Also a good idea. And a stretch. Yes. Okay. Might as well all at once. Yeah, it's a good triple whammy. It is. Look at desk. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house? She actually tutors me for real sometimes. Wow, really? I haven't failed a single test since we started. Yay! She looks so proud, but not getting an F is a super low hurdle. Hey, Akarsha, don't be judgy. Everybody's benchmarks are in different places. And this is a fucking win for someone who has historically struggled a lot with school stuff. Alright, well, let's leave. Alright, protect your hearing. Is she setting off the alarms on purpose? There was, they pranked, that was the whole thing in the first game, that they pranked Noelle by putting books in her bag that would set off the scanners or something? Or am I getting it mixed up and this is Noelle's prank on Akarsha and they just haven't figured it out yet? Noelle prank that Akarsha still hasn't figured out. Min nods and covers her ears as Akarsha walks through the library scanners by the door. The book scanner alarms go off. The librarian looks up, sees that it's Akarsha, and impatiently waves her through. She sewed a barcode into her backpack or something. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. That seriously happens every single time you walk through the scanners? Are you sure you don't have any library books on you? Of course. There's even a photo of me taped by the door now, because after the first few times they searched me, they confirmed I didn't have any. They confirmed I don't have any. It almost feels like my backpack is haunted by the ghost of a library book. You could call it that. How would that happen? Pissed off any books lately? No, unless maybe Noelle counts as a book? I mean, you actually are getting closer with that one. And because I annoy her daily, the books are mad at me? Are you hearing how crazy you sound right now? Yeah, I'm embarrassed I even said that out loud. Yeah, she's so close, but not quite. It's probably just one of those things, like my magic rosin. Your what? Never mind, forget I mentioned it. I'm supposed to know what a rosin... Hold your fucks, folks. A translucent yellowish to dark brown resin derived from the stumps or sap of various pine trees, composed chiefly of abietic acid and related compounds, and used to increase sliding friction as on the bows of certain stringed instruments, and to manufacture a wide variety of products including varnishes, inks, linoleum adhesives, and soldering compounds. That's from the locker in the first game. This is tickling something. Yeah, it's like a thing for waxing they're for smoothing the instrument thing. My brain's not working. Yes, yeah, from Noel and Dia's locker. That is what's being referred to. Okay, right. So this is the courtyard. Let's see. Locker room, bathroom. Return to the library. Okay. Look at the locker room. Thought its purpose was fragrance for some reason. It does sound like one of those kinds of words. It's very possible that it does have a smell. Oh, choose next narrative action? Apologies, was that intended for this particular choice? Yeah, you'll get that. Just let me know when you want to grab it. I don't have gym until to make sure of something. Okay. I don't have gym until later in the day, and the baseball club doesn't meet till after school. By the way, our baseball team is called... This was... I see. The Death Bagels. Right, that is what we chose in the first game, wasn't it? The Death Bagels. That name was Dia and Min's idea. Personally, I think it sounds pretty corny. Oh, we can walk into the courtyard. Let's go into the bathroom. Ah, the public school girls' restroom. Possibly the most disgusting place on earth. I mean, can't entirely speak from personal experience, but I have heard that men's bathrooms and locker rooms are diabolically atrocious. When compared to women's washrooms. But yeah. Okay, so we can't really. Yeah. Alright. Right now, I need to go to first period and terrorize Noelle. Haha. Just checking all the options, because these ones, if it doesn't go away, remembering now, it's all coming back to me. If it doesn't go away, that means that there's still dialogue options there, so yeah, let's see if we go back this way. They're going back to the library? The alarms will go off again. So, I'm nothing if not an agent of chaos. Ready or not, here I come. The book scanner alarms sound as Akarsha and Min re-enter the library. Sounds like the library ghosts haunting me are alive and well. Alright, well, there's nothing. Leave. The librarian gives Akarsha a death glare from behind the counter as the alarms go off again. Is that really necessary? It's not like I can help it. How many times can we go back? Yeah, again. Worse than that is hardware store restrooms. Interesting observation. Again? You're kidding. I've never been more serious in my life. The blare of the book scanner alarm announces Akarsha and Min's return to the library. The librarian looks up, sees that it's Akarsha yet again, and slams her fist onto the countertop with surprising force. Oh, the librarian is definitely pissed now. Here goes nothing. Sorry, librarian lady. The book scanner alarms go off. The librarian leaves the counter and begins power walking at Min and Akarsha. Oh, crap. We are speed run! That is an interesting way to say that. Akarsha and Min sprint out of the library in a panic. As they escape, Akarsha trips over her own flip-flops. Ah! Akarsha throws her hands forward to break her fall onto the hard concrete. Mamma mia! Ow! So we're being punished for our deviance. This is so typical. Why do these things always happen to me? Shit, dude, are you okay? Akarsha stopped sobbing for a second to assess the damage. Oh, actually, I'm fine. How is it still there? Yeah, Akarsha loses 5 HP. Good thing it's not a stat we have to worry about. Yeah. Sure, please, God. Did I talk about the new Mario trailer? I don't know if I don't remember if I talked about it when it came out, but there was a new trailer. It happened. And you don't think I did? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It looks like the whole movie is just gonna be a string of references to every single Mario game that's ever existed, and that's all there's gonna be. Like, the plot is, like, not even secondary to the references. It's, like, completely tertiary behind everything else. Anyway, let's go back to the school library again. My life will probably be in danger if I go back again. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Okay, and then it finally goes away. Alright, we have fully exhausted the library. Walk to the courtyard. And I'm gonna click on it here. Go to class. I'm gonna head to class now. Adios, bitch. Thanks, man. She's probably gonna go find Dia now. I feel like she's chilled out a lot since they started dating. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriend. Look at your reflection. How is it that everyone else has bomb-ass hair while mine's all sad and thin? What happened? Gene catastrophe. The other day I saw my side profile in a photo and I was like, ugh. I really go around looking like that all day? Wish I could get plastic surgery. That me. Oh, Akarsha. Yeah, I was just looking at the reflection, thinking all things. Yeah, Akarsha had like a whole scene, that whole scene with Akarsha and Min in the school gym, with the skateboard and the My Heart Will Go On flute cover. Eavesdrop on classmates. I hate when my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail. Then I'd get yelled at for not studying. Ugh, that's so gay. Oh, right, this is set in... What year is this set in? Fuck. There is a precise year to this, and I remember we spent forever figuring it out for the first one, too. 2009, you think? Or 2000 late? Yeah. So, this is, shall we say, period typical homophobia. 0809, yeah. At our school, it's really popular to say gay when you mean stupid or uncool. So you hear it all the time. Whenever people don't like something, they go, "That's so gay." Yeah, that was the time. Alright, let's go to class. Noelle and Dia aren't here yet. I managed to set up a special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. Oh boy! A few minutes later, Akarsha looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Dia are approaching the classroom. Yes, come, my here, my sweet. Come, my here, my sweet. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open door and hits the floor with a loud smack. It rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. So it's not saran wrap today. Noelle peers suspiciously into the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reaches one hand inside and feels along the door frame, apparently searching for abnormalities. Noelle has become an expert in checking for traps. Just typo or just the way Akarsha speaks. Yeah. Noelle has gotten pretty used to being accosted at the beginning of class. If you do it at the same time every day, it's gonna get predictable. Come on, Akarsha. What's wrong, Frenchman? Afraid to come in? What did you do? What did you do this time? What makes you think I did anything? Maybe the fact that you've done something every morning this month. 2 against 1. Cheater, cheater. That's what you get, you worthless pest. Dia retrieves the sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, oh, I see. So Dia threw it through the door. That wasn't part of the trap that Akarsha said. Dia threw that through the door as a favor to Noelle. Got it. Gotta get it out of the way before class starts. I mean, there's many other, like, it doesn't even have to be during class. You can mix it up by having it be after class, or like somewhere over by the lockers during lunch, luring her into another location like the library, or walking home, or to one of their houses, or during baseball in the locker room. There's lots of other opportunities here. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for all manner of assault, whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or psychological in form. Whoops, I hit right-click instead of... After thoroughly inspecting her desk, she apprehensively sits. After a few tense seconds, Noelle seems satisfied that the act of sitting down didn't trigger anything. Breathing a sigh of relief, she hefts a bulky laptop from her messenger bag. Was that a dog sound effect I just heard, or was that something else that just fired off? Hold on. Oh, zipper. Okay, yeah, getting it out of her bag. Oh my god. Yes, she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. Okay. I have the mouse hidden in my pocket. Dia takes a thin plastic folder from her backpack and flops it back and forth so it makes a whoop 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 sound. Did you work on the PowerPoint? I added a slide on sharks and dolphins as another example of convergent evolution. Okay, so they're sitting down for science class. Noelle scrolls to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. This is gonna put everyone to sleep. Noelle's so confident that she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just drones on and on forever, oblivious that she lost the audience 10 minutes ago. I love her. Ooh. What was that again? Wait, I already made a slide about that. Swimming. Dia scrolls to the previous slide. It features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the ocean, cryptically captioned, "Good shape." Good shape. Like, you'd think that these two on a group project would be able to form a synthesis and balance each other out on this. However, I hate to break this to you, Dia, but literally no one but you is going to understand this. Neither of them are paying attention to me right now. Time to shine. Oh god. Ooh. Just jiggle the cursor? Or, like, close the whole presentation? I mean, I don't think that they'll notice the cursor jiggling. I think that's a little too innocuous, but maybe it's a good place to start because it's so under the radar. Closing the whole presentation is like a really big attention grabber. But also, if they don't notice that the mouse moved across the screen to do it, and they just all of a sudden look back at the computer and it's closed, or they see it closing, then, like, I don't know. But that's a much bigger indication that, like, something is wrong. Click and drag a fish. Right? Like, I thought that the options were going to be, like, specifically messing with the presentation. Like, maybe pasting a giant photo on top of Noelle's huge paragraph. That's where my mind went first. I don't know. That's what I would do in this situation if I were to do something this stupid. Yeah. Thoughts? Preferences? Votes? I bet it is good shape. I'm gonna roll for it if there's no input. Wiggle? Give a little wiggle jiggle? Okay. You got it. Because I don't think that I am getting other input here. Okay. Jiggle the cursor. Akarsha jiggles the mouse in her pocket as Noelle tries to edit the slide. Oh, okay, so it's like right up in her face. What was that? What was what? Didn't you see it? The cursor just jerked on its own. Maybe it's lag? I bet it's because you typed too many words on one slide. Even Bill Gates didn't see this coming. That can't be it. I fit more words than this on one slide before. You have? Noelle moves the mouse again. This time, Akarsha does nothing. Looks fine to me. That's strange. While Noelle is busy typing an essay-length caption, Akarsha clicks another text box, so she's editing the wrong part of the slide. See? There it is again! What is going on? You've been hacked, Noelle! Don't tell me. You fell for those pop-ups advertising hot single ladies in your area! As if. Look, it's moving on its own again. Noelle clenches her mouse harder, as if that'll help her regain control of the rogue cursor. Akarsha makes it drift towards the control panel. Oh no. Akarsha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. She's gotta have, like, something else in there with it, otherwise the laser tracker wouldn't work. Because I feel like by the time we got to wireless mice, we had graduated from the ones with the little ball on the bottom. You feel me? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are wireless mice with the little trackball. But, like, I feel like it would have been a laser mouse. So, like, some kind of hard, flat something in the pocket to be bouncing that off of. Akarsha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. Dia's eyes flicker to the movement of fabric on Akarsha's windbreaker. Ah, fuck, the jig is up. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Dia grabs Akarsha's wrist and yanks it out of the pocket, revealing the wireless mouse in her hand. It was you! Wait, I just happen to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof that it's connected at all. Dia wrenches the mouse from Akarsha's hand, but not before Akarsha uses her precious final moments to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Alright. I don't think you can do it that fast. It had to have already been open. That's too many movements. Not finishing. Pathetic. I can revert your changes within moments. You sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and try it? Noelle tries to navigate back to the control panel. The cursor inches across the screen so slowly, the movement is barely perceptible. Akarsha! The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning screenfest. Once everyone is seated, the morning announcements play over the intercom. The first practice session for Senior Bangla is today after school in the gym. Don't forget your t-shirt order forms. Our school has this tradition where the seniors do a Bhangra dance at the end of Multicultural Week. Guess that means we'll get to see Krissa and Liz dance. Krissa and Liz, right, those are people on the baseball team. The Japan Club's first meeting is today after school in N6. Unlike the Anime Club, besides discussing anime, we also eat Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language. That doesn't sound like that significant of a difference. I mean, I'm thinking about some anime fans that could probably use the culture lesson. Our school may not have a football or baseball team anymore, but it does have hella new clubs popping up all the time. It's because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. Come to think of it, didn't Krissa and Liz start the baseball club during application season? No way. Well, good for them. Even if they had ulterior motives, it's been fun. This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Student Association is kicking off their annual Rose fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver a rose to your special someone with a message of your choice. Okay, so Akarsha. You can even make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in third period today. Ha, like anybody's getting me one of those. You watch it, you. My high school didn't do roses. We always did carnations. Red carnations. And I don't remember what club put it forward and like did the fundraising. Or what the fundraising was for. Akarsha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her. To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she were being graded on it. Wait, maybe this is my chance. Huh? I should act really pitifully down about being single and drop hints that getting a rose would make me happy. Not what I was thinking. Not, That's, it's not passive aggressive. That's the wrong term, but it's in that family of interaction. You know what I mean? Maybe it is passive aggressive. Maybe I just don't know what things are called. To flirt in a way that makes Noelle make the first move. Right. I don't know if this is it though, man. That's also just a bad plan, like, in general. Yeah. Hinging your whole what you want on manipulating another person into doing the thing first on purpose. 40 chess. Fucking 40 chess. Yeah, like... mind games and shit. Girl. Oh my. After seeing the love of her life, me, in such a miserable state, Noelle will feel guilty that she hasn't gotten me one. If you're so sure that Noelle likes you back, then just fucking ask her out. Skip the mind games. But I know there's trauma, etc., etc., etc. But like, Akarsha sighs heavily and slumps in her desk. What's the matter with you? I always feel the worst about being single on holidays where I have no one to celebrate with. Like, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me. Oh boy. I bet Dia's getting roses this year. Must be nice. What is there to envy? Flowers serve no practical purpose. Yeah, Akarsha, like, you forgot, you... Also, they're kids. Yeah, I know. They're kids and it's a story and etc, etc, etc. Yeah, but also, Akarsha, you had a momentary lapse of... This is fucking Noel. That we're talking about here. All practical. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. What a waste of money. Of course you would think so, you uptight spoil sport. It's the thought that counts, though. Akarsha, you are barking up the wrong tree with this idea. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. Heh. What? Did I say something funny? Not at all. What was that, though? Noelle goes back to reading her meta-mathematics puzzle book. So that didn't go as expected. Time to revisit my tactics. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. After the day's usual math lessons, the teacher brings out a stack of test papers. Alright, everyone, clear your desks. Oh, what, a pop quiz? You know, I should have done that, but no. It's just a CAMO today? Oh, thank God. The camels are these math league contests we do every few months. They're 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with our current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect our grades or anything. Akarsha scans the 6 problems on her test. Camels. I mean, how else would you pronounce that? I'm not going to say all 4 letters every time. Metamethamphetamines. Usually 3 of the problems are freebies you'll get right if you have a brain. And then there's 2 you have to think about, and one hella tough one. Better get to work. On the way to lunch, Akarsha, Noelle, and Dia check notes on their answers. What did you all get on the last question? The one about the diagonal passing through the 2012 by 2015 unit grid? I drew the whole grid the best I could. Guessed 3,800 based on that. Oh my god, she drew the whole thing. Aghast, Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her locker, but Dia manages to catch it before it hits the ground. You drew the grid? There were thousands of units on each side. Only roughly. I was running out of time. Had 1 minute left and didn't know where to start. The answer was 4,026, right? The diagonal goes through the first square at 0, 0, and then another 2014 squares horizontally and 2011 squares vertically. That's what I got too. Yes, if you got that, it's gotta be right. Min gives them a weird look as she joins them. The fuck's wrong with you? How excited can you get over a math problem? Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out you got the same answer as the smartest kid in the class. Noelle preens a little at the compliment. That's an exaggeration. No, it's not. No one else in our class got all 6 right last time. Wait, you got all 6? Don't they publish your name on a list or something online when that happens? They do. Dude, that's so impressive. The most I've ever managed was 5. 5 is still perfectly respectable, though. It means you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess so. It's... she's blushing. It's seriously amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways we're alike. We're so compatible with each other. We're so perfect for each other. Fucking gay ass. Min holds a door open for Dia as they walk over to their usual table. Oh my god, shut up. After you, princess. Ugh. Thanks. Min always treats Dia like this, even though Dia's strong enough to just smash a hole through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. I guess Dia finds it romantic that Min is protective of her and stuff. Or I guess Dia finds it romantic that Min is protective of her and stuff. Maybe if I try a move like that, Noelle will fall for me. I don't think so. I think I think the most likely outcome will be that Noelle thinks that Akarsha is being passive aggressive about her being like weak or something. Once they've sat down, Noelle struggles to open her water bottle. Ugh. Dia must not have opened it for her like usual this morning. This is my chance. Here, I got this, babe. Oh my god. Akarsha snatches the bottle away from Noelle and tries to open it. Oh, shit. This is surprisingly hard. And they say chivalry is dead. You disgust me. Oh my god. Like, damn. She's like, no. She just does not hold back every single time. Like, there's no weak insult. It's always like, you're pathetic, you're disgusting. What? I was just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. Ha! I called it! I fucking called it. Was not. Was too. You were smiling weird. What? Was I? Noelle hands the water bottle to Dia with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Luckily, I've got one last trick up my sleeve. Before 5th period begins, Akarsha schemes at her desk. Acting sad because no one was into me didn't work, so I should try the opposite tactic. Okay. I'll make Noelle think dudes are falling for me left and right. So if she likes me, she'll feel pressured to take action, or else I'll be stolen from right under her nose. I won't be on the market for long. I'm a limited time offer. Akarsha goes over to annoy Noelle at her desk. Noelle puts down the thick tome she's reading to give Akarsha her undivided attention. Yes? Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. I'll allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, a judge? I love you. Oh man, she's in deep. So yesterday, I was RPing with one of my online pals, XX_Chibi Asian XX on animecrazy.net, and he asked me to be his forum GF. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular. This happens all the time. Never mind, forget I asked. Huh? She doesn't sound remotely interested. Of course not. It sounds like you're just coming over to brag. Huh? Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noelle's desk. Quit shaking my desk. Oh my god, is there gonna be an earthquake? This is in California, right? This game is set in California. There's earthquakes in California, right? Like, that's a thing that happens on a semi-regular basis. Reddit. But I'm not shaking it. Noelle and Akarsha look at one another, then at their violently shaking surroundings. Oh my god, is Akarsha gonna be real big hero guy? Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. There's a ghost? You mean earthquake? Oh, yeah, earthquake. There's a commotion as Dia and the others crawl under their desks for cover as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, Akarsha dives under Noelle's desk, leaving Noelle sitting dumbly in her chair. Akarsha, what am I supposed to hide under now? Oops, why don't you squeeze under here too? Oh my god. Akarsha tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close, Akarsha can feel the heat radiating off Noelle's skin. Is it just me, or is this, like, really romantic? Nah, I'm just overthinking it. I gotta look at this objectively. Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against Akarsha's. Oh my god. No way. Does this mean what I think it means? It can't. Not yet, at least. The game cannot be over this fast. She must have done that because she secretly likes me. Confirmed! Don't read into it. Oh, man. But also... Damn, that's gay. I think it stopped. She's blushing too, though. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you. I could have perished because of your selfishness. But you didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we're talking to each other? Maybe it's a sign from the universe that we're soulmates. Oh, man. I mean, think about it. What's more likely? That this was a coincidence? Or that the world revolves around me and it's trying to tell me something? It's obviously the second one. Okay. It's just past 11, so let's take 5. I need a little break, rest my voice, walk around a little bit. And then we will come back and keep on going. She is one of the characters the universe revolves around. Yes, technically she is. It is really cute just how fucking head over heels she is. But yeah, we'll take a short break and then we'll come back. Hello there. It's not working. Although I am noticing, I didn't see this before, but I think there's a way that I actually can build this directly into OBS, which would be helpful because then I wouldn't have to open a separate program to turn it on and off every time. Alright, well, that's frustrating. But I guess that's how it's going today. Oh, do I still have text on the screen? I super do. Okay. We're home for the day. It's been a long, exciting day, and now we're home. Akarsha comes home giddy with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. In spurt of reckless courage, she boots up the family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm gonna confess my love to her. Oh boy, she's moving real fast here, but also I have a really good feeling about this. Certified brain genius with the fucking lucky star icon as usual. Over the internet, this can only end well. Yeah, this is gonna go. I'm already in physical pain. Hey, do you have a minute? Why is your display name Certified Brain Genius? Because I am one? Duh. What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? Alright, all caps. Very upset about this. It's a pointless distinction. No, they're obviously very different. Did you change it to this just to annoy me? I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate you questioning my certification. This can only end well here in the first section of the game. Yeah, I think my prediction. She's not even going to get around to saying anything before Noelle logs the fuck off. Very cognitive cringe. We ladies need to uplift each other. No point in having two queens fighting. Queens? Right, now I see you as nothing but an enemy to be obliterated. Okay, can we circle back to this later? That's not why I messaged you. Why did you message me then? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking wither into nothingness right here in this computer chair. I can't do this. I have to tell you something. What is it? Man, this is hard to say. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I kind of have a crush on you. What? Sorry, my hand is like covering my... I gotta get my hand away from my mouth. I'm sitting here covering my fucking mouth because I'm like... Ah! You're joking, right? Akarsha's stomach drops. Noelle's flat response flashes on the screen. Crap, that's not what I was expecting. If she really liked me, she would have jumped at the chance to say she felt the same way. I know I would have. Which means I was overthinking all our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a grave mistake. Abort mission! Abort! Just kidding! Akarsha, no! But also, I get it, but, I mean, there's no good ending to this situation. I just needed a minute. That was my brother. Your brother? Yeah, he took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. I can't believe he did that. Like, I'd ever say any... Oh, my God. Like, I'd any see... Now I'm tripping over my own tongue because I'm aching. Ugh. Like the cards in Undertale. Oh, God. Like, I'd ever say anything that crazy. I see. Just forget this ever happened, okay? My bro's so random, lol. I gotta go now. Bye. Oh. Akarsha powers the family desktop off, her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somehow salvaged that and escaped unscathed. No. That's not what that was. Girl, that's not what that was. Except Noelle can't see through this ruse. No. I don't think that she can. Lol's random. Yeah, 2009. That checks out. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, I mean. Oh. Akarsha dramatically throws herself onto the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Want a high chew? No thanks. Don't eat too many of those. They have dangerous oils in them. Huh? Okay, Dad. Her mom goes into the room Akarsha just left to switch off the light. What is this, Diwali? Oops. Sorry, I was having a meltdown and forgot. Want to watch a funny movie with us? It'll make you feel better. What's the movie? She's the man. We just need to wait 2 minutes. It starts on TV at 7. I'm pretty sure Katzen has mentioned this on stream before, but this is one that they are fond of. The movie kicks off with the teenage heroine making out with her boyfriend. Ew, gross. I don't know. Wish that were me. We would have been so cute together. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. Oh, to be 14, girl. It's been one day. It just really hurts to know that she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. She would have tricked me. She would have tricked you? Betty, do you know how to do this? Do what? Disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question is that? You're so weird. It's a fun movie, but watching all the characters happily pair up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes Akarsha's chest ache even more. Seeing the forlorn expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up. If you really don't want to be a doctor, you can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? I think it will be cool if Akarsha becomes a famous movie star. If she's rich, we can live in the mountains. We can be like in the wild. Why would we want that? You can do it, Betty. I believe. My parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunities they worked so hard to give me. I have literally nothing going for me. I'm legitimately such a waste of time and resources. Honey, no. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten and stuff? Just found out this movie starred Amanda Bynes. Yeah, that's Amanda's mom. That's Amanda Bynes. Akarsha's mom, kinda a baddie. Gosh, I know. Yeah, like, that's not normal, I think. But also, like, don't compare yourself. Baby boy to yourself. Don't compare yourself. Everybody hits up different things at different times, and that's fine and dandy. And not everything is for everyone. But that's obviously this is for you. This is the thing that you want. But you know, it's a silly pressure we put on teens for these things. Whoops, sorry, I hit the right click button again. Why doesn't anyone want to kiss me? Am I that unlikable? It feels like such a remote thing that I can't imagine it ever happening to me. I've never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. Aren't they in 9th grade? I'm remembering that correctly, right? Yes? Yeah. Oh, honey. At this rate, I'm gonna go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. Oh, honey. What's even the point of me staying alive? There's nothing for me to look forward to. Okay, that's a big leap. 14. Maybe Noelle's 15 now? She had a birthday. Oh, true. That's a big leap, my dear. But I do recall this train of thought, or this particular station for in the train of thought having come up in the first volume as well. But that's a big leap, my darling. Everything just feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts Min on her phone. I read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness for up to 1 hour a day. And that hour begins now. Yeah! Where did you get that information from, also? I have some doubts about its credibility. What the fuck? Shut up! What happened? I confess and it didn't go well. Oh shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. I said it was my brother pranking me. Wait, hold on. You did it through text? Yeah. Why? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And that I could say it wasn't me if I chickened out. What the fuck? Do it properly! In person! And deal with the consequences of my actions? No thank you. Hydrate. Yeah. Good idea after yelling. I hope that wasn't too bad on the mic. Don't mind me just smacking shit with my water bottle. Two big swigs just for you. Well, if you're not sincere about it, then what you get back isn't going to be real either. You're like someone who went to Vegas, spent 1 penny, and got spooked and left. You need to take risks if you want to win anything. Too scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyway. Weak sauce move. And I can't even blame them. Who'd want to waste time with a loser like me? What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? I'm wasting my time with you right now. But you like wasting time with Dia more. See? Is die. Well, it's not a contest. Okay, but it kinda is? No, it's not. I don't know, like, having one person in the world think I'm worth loving would be nice. I feel like I've spent my entire life wanting people and being rejected while nobody's ever felt anything for me. Like, am I really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me? I'm just a waste of space. Seriously, stop saying shit like that. Hate this fucking weeb girl. Oh, so Akarsha. I was just kidding. So random. Ah! It's not funny. Don't XD me, you son of a bitch. I just want to do normal high school things. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew people like this of that time and that age when I, was there. Like, date and go to parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole fun experience everyone else is having. Look, dumbass. There's probably like 3 couples in our entire grade, including me and Dia. Bunch of socially... okay. Bunch of socially stunted folk nerds. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyways. Great. So not only am I an undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Not special is good sometimes. If you're not special, it means you're not alone. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're right. Did you want to play MapleStory tonight? Yeah, MapleStory! I need a distraction to stop thinking about my epic fail. Sorry, I can't. Jen's using the computer right now. How about we play through text then? What do you mean through text? It returns. This is just like their theme song for friendship moments now, isn't it? It's a snail. Oh, okay. Attack. Ninja Star. It's hitting you! Minus 5 HP. Huh? Why? Use emoticons like me. Oh. Star? What's that supposed to be? Your butthole? Why would it be my butthole? It's the Ninja Star! Sicko! Oh, okay. 22 damage. 25 damage. It's coming closer and closer again! Oh, that's my fist punching. 2 damage. Fucking riveting. Fucking riveting stream material. 4 damage. Minus 3 HP. What the? The snail should be dead by now. They don't have that much HP. F9. Fine, you're not damaged. Money. Okay, great. I'm gonna try to do the Kerning City PQ. Party quest, I think. I feel like I might have probably mentioned at some point that I did play MapleStory at a point in my life. But it was a long time ago. Punch Rush. Yeah, good choice. Akarsha feels a bit better after talking to Min, but once she's logged off, the heartache in her chest returns. Yeah, kind reassurances are good, but sometimes it takes more than that to get over some hurt feelings. That night, Akarsha reads the entirety of Azumanga Daioh for the first time on an illegal manga scanlation site in an effort to forget about everything. What's that one about? My brother is laughing on the floor behind me. So, do you know?
I watched it when I was that age. In that year. Oh my god.
Mike, don't know if Mike picked that up, but he watched it at that exact age as well. I think it's just cute girls doing cute things, but one of the most quintessential examples of it. Peak weeb. Common camera bro W, says Aleph. It doesn't work. Oh. The next morning. Akarsha cracks a weak smile as Dia answers the door. Hey, ready to walk to school together? Dia gives her an odd look as they start heading down the sidewalk. Are you okay? Yeah, why do you ask? You didn't send me a weird message this morning like usual. Also, your eyes are red. Oh, that's nothing. I got shampoo in them while showering. You should get L'Oreal Kids. No tears. Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Oh. All your jokes are so deadpan, it's hard to tell sometimes. It must be nice to be pretty. I wish I didn't have to be funny all the time to get people to like me. It sucks being so pathetic that you fall hopelessly in love with anyone who pays even the slightest bit of attention to you. Especially unattainable straight girls. God, I'm stupid. I can't believe I was so desperate that I convinced myself she liked me back. Literally delusional. At school, Akarsha nervously waits in the first period classroom before Noelle and Dia arrive. Unattainable straight girls? I'm assuming that she's thinking of Noelle as that, and also the one who rejected her in elementary school. I wonder how facing Noelle again will go. A water bottle flies through the doorway and ricochets off the floor. Coast is clear. You don't need to keep doing that, you know. I wouldn't reuse the same setup twice. Noelle cautiously sticks a long twig through the door frame, her eyes narrowed at Akarsha. Then what is it this time, you putrid worm? Wouldn't you like to know? Phew, she's acting like nothing happened last night. She must have believed what I said about my little brother sending the message. Thank God. Sorry, Pratik. Now I just gotta ignore my feelings until they eventually die down. Or die out. Oof. I have a special present for you, Frenchman. Come closer. What? No, keep it to yourself. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know you want your very special present. I don't want this present. Don't come near me. As Noelle enters the classroom suspiciously, she tries to give Akarsha a wide berth. Akarsha discreetly pulls her secret weapon out of her pocket. Here you go! It's a spinning light toy that Akarsha got from Disneyland in elementary school. Noelle recoils as its rubber arms repeatedly whack her in the face. Yeah! 1000 energy beam attack! Or beams plural, pardon me. 1000 energy beams attack! I used to annoy my brother like this all the time. Akarsha, I hate you! Akarsha gulps as Dia approaches the crime scene and towers over her. Definitely had one of those things, like spinny, flashy weapon. Come on, this isn't fair. Come on, this isn't fair. Just look. I'm so small. Look how small I am compared to you. No, it's also my birthday. You can't be mean on my birthday. Is that true? She's lying. Her birthday isn't until April. Prediction. Akarsha's gonna have a whole other thing about the fact that Noelle remembers her birthday. Akarsha yelps as Dia snatches the spinny toy out of her grasp. Seeing that Akarsha's unarmed, Noelle menacingly starts walking towards her. Hey, calm down. I was doing you a favor, testing your reflexes for you. Look at the doctor. Free reflex test. Akarsha breaks into a run as Noelle chases after her. You would hit me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I can't even open the water bottle. Like at the doctor, but with your face. Yeah, no, better choice. Free facial massage. I think that's what she should have said. Akarsha breaks into a run as Noelle chases after her. Come back here, you cretin! Oh shit, baseball practice actually made her faster. Oh shit, she's catching up to me. Oh shit! Yeah, Noelle fucking leveled up from baseball practice. When Akarsha comes to baseball practice, she hears whispering in the locker room. So the plan is we all pitch in? If we split it up 8 ways, it'll only be $150 per person. But I don't see why I should have to pay. Shh. You have to pay because it'll be hilarious. She'll never guess who it is. And here I thought we were trying to do a good deed. Oh my god, is Noelle convincing the baseball team to all pitch in to get Akarsha the fucking roses? Shut up. Do you always have to be engaging in some kind of psychic mind battle with her? What are they scheming about? I want in. Akarsha walks over to where the others are furtively huddled together. A hush falls over the team. Why, hello there, Akarsha. We were just talking about how Vampire Night is getting an anime. Krista is like, how dare you implicate me in a conversation about anime? We're acting so natural right now. Okay, clearly they're up to something. The question is, what? After jogging around the track and stretching, the Death Bagels run fielding drills. While Akarsha takes a breather in the dugout, she watches Noelle helplessly flail about on the field. Within moments, the object of her affection misjudges the trajectory of a flying ball and gets bonked in the head. Ow! Baseball champion. I would do anything for you, if only you'd let me. Akarsha lets out a wistful sigh as Noelle performs her signature move, throwing the ball almost directly into the ground. It sucks having a sad, hopeless crush. I just want a girlfriend. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to read that out loud. So dramatic. Konichi, what's up? Oh, ugh. Is that like a thing that some folks say when they're just in too deep? Is that real? Never heard that in your life? I also haven't ever heard that ever in my life. I'm just bummed because I never experienced love. No one ever likes me back. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. It's okay. Being rejected is a part of life. You should learn to love yourself. It's a lie that people can only be happy when they're in a relationship. Esther glances up from the drawing she's scribbling on her sketchbook. Those are surprisingly wise words coming from someone with zero love experience. I learned that life lesson from Cardcaptor Sakura. The main character experiences unrequited love, even though she's a great person. That means it can happen to anyone. Even our Sugoi Akarsha-chan. That does make me feel less alone. Thanks, senpai. Ugh. Esther vigorously erases something on her page, making countless gray eraser shavings rain down on the dirt beneath the bench. Esther, what are you drawing? A chapter title page for a webcomic I'm starting. A webcomic? Like on Smack Jeeves? Where was I in a conversation recently about the downfall of Smack Jeeves? Or maybe I'm thinking about something I read online, or maybe I'm thinking about something that was in a video. No, it was a conversation! Ha! I talk to people sometimes. I finally got to meet up with some friends from high school, and we were talking about webcomics, and they were lamenting the downfall of Smack Jeeves and how it took so many entire webcomics down with it. These are new levels of cringe. They're just, you know what? That's just how I think that these are incredibly accurate 14-year-olds. especially for this specific time period. But as a certified person who was only a little younger than these folks in this particular year, and person who works with teenagers, these are very well written 14-year-olds. That's incredibly accurate. Akarsha peers over at Esther's sketchbook, but she recoils, looking bashful. Don't look, I'm not done yet. Akarsha manages to glimpse a spiky-haired character on the page before Esther angles her sketchbook away from prying eyes. She's pretty good, though. If she posted that on DeviantArt, I bet she'd get like 200 views. Is that from an anime? Esther frowns, aghast. No, it's just a regular guy. It's like those iPod ads, see? He's wearing white earbuds, and I colored his silhouette in black. Esther is the type of weeaboo who tries to hide the fact that she likes anime because she's embarrassed by it, but it's still super obvious. Bye? Oh, bye as in you have to go now? See you Sunday, hopefully. Have a good week. I hate to break it to you, but even from a silhouette you can tell it's an anime guy. It's probably his hairdo. No real guys have bangs that go down to their chin. They should, though. Life would be way less boring. Ugh. Guys with short hair are so hard to draw. Akarsha turns her attention back to the field, where Dia and Min are passionately kissing. I think they're trying to keep their relationship a secret, but they keep forgetting. Do you have to do that in front of us? Just you watch. I'm gonna rub my gay hands all over her. Yeah, yeah. These are incredibly accurate 14-year-olds. I recently spent a lot of time around 14-year-olds. I work across all ages of teen, but that was recently spent an extended chunk of time with 14-year-olds. And they, yeah. I'm so jealous. I want to be in love too. Someday everyone else is gonna get married except me, and I'll be the one sad single friend. Me too. Me three. If that happens, we should all pitch in to buy a mansion and live as otaku together. Oh my god. That definitely doesn't sound like the kind of life my parents were envisioning for me when they emigrated here. But that sounds incredible. Doesn't it? We could put up all our anime prints and display our figurines with no shame. Speak for yourself. I don't have any of that stuff. My room is normal. You don't have anything? You've never been to an anime convention before? Fanime is like right there in San Jose. Oh, we should all go together this year. We can all cosplay the same series. Yeah, maybe like Soul Eater or Haruhi Suzumiya. The shower in that mansion would be used like twice. What, at Fanime? Admission is probably too expensive anyway. Esther scoffs like she's not interested before furtively writing something tiny on the side of her sketchbook page. She didn't write small enough. It says Fanime. She's probably gonna Google it later. That was... all of that was... Yeah, cringe, whatever. Cringe culture is dead. That was adorable. Aside from the, what's it called? the flat out abuse of the Japanese language. But yeah. Hey, all you slackers sitting down doing nothing, get over here and practice. Yeah. Valentine's Day. Akarsha scoffs as a few upperclassmen come in to deliver the goodies people ordered. We should have a reverse Valentine's Day where we give annoying, terrible gifts to our enemies on purpose. I think that she's right. You mean what you already do to me every single day of my life? Oh, true. A few of their classmates receive ribboned roses, but someone comes in holding an entire bouquet. Are you Akarsha? This is yours. Huh? Bewildered, Akarsha accepts the bouquet and notices there's a note tied to it with a ribbon. It reads, Christmas Day, yeah. Didn't they use this? Are they in 10th grade now? Has it been a year? Is that the time that's passed? Because I recall the flower drive being a thing in the last game too, wasn't it? I probably should have skimmed the fucking videos or something before streaming this, because it was so long ago that I've forgotten. It's the same school year, I think? Yeah, I do think, I think it is the same school year. There was some other kind of drive that they did something to Noelle for. Or they were going to or something? I don't know. It reads, roses are red, violets are blue. Love never crossed my mind until the day I met you. Your secret admirer. Oh, man. On one hand, it's really sweet that they all wanted to kind of lift her. They got on with Noelle's plan to lift her spirits, but on the other hand, it's stringing her along a little bit, since there is no one individual person. Noelle alluded to this plan in the first game. Secret admirer? Who? I can't believe it. Is this some kind of joke? Akarsha looks wildly around the room in case her paramour is watching her reaction from afar. But no one seems to be acting out of the ordinary except Dia and Noelle, who are beside themselves with amusement. Someone sent you flowers? I told you I was a hot commodity. I charmed the pants off someone without even knowing it. What's the note say? Let me read it. Why do you care? You jealous? In your dreams. Actually, literally, though. I bet she won't show us because they misspelled her name as... Akarsha. Why are you so mean today? I'm gonna tell the teacher you're bullying me. Maybe I can deduce who the sender is, like a detective. The poem is one hint. There's gotta be others. Akarsha flips the note over. It's blank, except for a small dark smudge on the back. Clue? Maybe it's from food, like blackberries? Or just pen ink, because they were just using a pen? Akarsha sniffs the note, but it's hard to single out any scent over the fragments of the roses. What are you doing? Quiet, meanie. I'm trying to crack the code. You're interrupting my mind palace technique. There's only two possibilities here. Either someone is secretly in love with me, or it's a prank. But it's kinda a lot of money to spend on a prank. It's either fake or real. You don't say. Thanks for narrowing it down for us. But be quiet. Flustered, Akarsha scans the room one more time for good measure. She catches Dia looking away a beat too late, smiling to herself. What are you smiling about? Nothing, just happy for you. Akarsha pulls all these one-and-done pranks on Noelle, but Noelle mind games, they last forever. Yay, Dia next. 3rd grade flashback. Oh man, we're almost at time. Okay, this is a really good transitional point to do to sign off. Fine. That was more to myself than to anyone else. I really enjoy this game and I want to keep going, but I also have a lot of things to do. So yes. Okay. So that was yeah. Oh, sweet Akarsha. I love her so much. 2 streams for Akarsha Street, not bad. Yeah, 2 streams for Akarsha Street. And I recall, I don't know, at least in the first one, the other characters' roots didn't take, like, they weren't all the same length. So we'll see how this goes. But yes. Next week on Butterfly Soup, we're back with Dia. So we'll see where that takes us. But before then, Heaven Will Be Mine Sunday, Monday, baby. Weird days for stream on here, but you know, I actually used to do Sunday streams on a semi-regular basis, just whenever it fit my schedule better. But I've noticed that, I don't know, generally fewer people could make it to them, so I mostly stayed to Friday, Saturday. But and the same with bonus streams used to float all over the place. It was really just because my schedule opened up with working from home that it got consistent. Yeah, I mean, the streaming Sunday Monday, like, those are going to go up on YouTube too, but woo, indeed, Heaven Will Be Mine. Saturn, we finished Saturn last time. We squared off Saturn in a neat few streams, which was a good place to stop. So now we're going to move on to our next victim. Either Pluto or Lunaterra. So I'll see you right back here for that. Yeah. Cool stuff. Have a great week. A great rest of your week, everyone. And I'll see you back on Sunday evening. Yeah, we will do then Butterfly Soup regular day, Disco Elysium regular day. So there's gonna be a lot of streams next week. It's gonna be a bit much, but they're gonna be good. So I hope that y'all will be around for that. For now though, signing off. Keep an eye out for more uploads being posted. Gonna be working on that. Indeed. Take care to you as well. See you Sunday and good night.